Check 1 2. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Elder Master Joe. How are you? Welcome in. I fear light. Let there be light and camera angles and stuff. It's working. I'm just all out of sorts today. How you doing, chat? Welcome in. Happy Sunday evening. How's your week going? My weekend has been all over the shop. We've got a poorly guinea pig who is currently getting hand-fed every 2 to 3 hours. I have started work as designer, developing my first ever video game in a game jam, and that is just a whole new kettle of fish that I've not experienced before. And, you know, just trying to get the rest of life going as you do. All of those usual stuff. But for today, we need to not be over on the road to 100%, where we have one unlock left. Goodness me, but we need Balatro unlocked. We've got more gold stakes to win. So we've done 2 on this file right now, I think. We did black and we did painted last time. So I think we might start off with some nice cheeky gold stake plasma today and hope that we can manage with that. So let's make sure y'all can see that bit. I'm doing a game jam with my friends too this week. Game is barely functioning, but a lot of fun. Ours has kind of like the basic foundation is working. We just need to do the art, the polish, and kind of expand the mechanics into something that is fun rather than simply functional. But so far it's going well. We've got 8 more days in the 10-day jam. Hello Packbot, welcome in. I'm going to move my camera just slightly to the right. Good. Right, shall we plasma deck gold stake and see if we can get this going? I have no idea if we can, but we will try. Do I want an extra voucher? Probably not. Show me a heart. There you go. Don't need a straight flush right now. That would be overkill. But with any luck, this goes well. These are not the things I need, so we're gambling on buffoons. And would I? Well, this is eternal and rental, so that's terrible. So I will take an ice cream to keep us going. That will get us through multiple rounds without issue. Will you do challenges this stream? I could be convinced to do some challenges this stream if there's some good ones. Or we can go revisit the stuff that is remaining in my list on this file. With plus 100 ice cream, this should be fine. Yes. Good stuff. What do I have left on the road to 100%? I have to find 1 more Joker, 1 more Legendary. I have like 7 or 8 challenges. And then I've done blue stake on gold. And I'm working through all the other stakes for gold. And then just the gold stickers on all the Jokers. So lots and lots of gold wins, mostly. But here on the live stream, it's the unlocked save file so that I don't confuse myself in the progress between one and the other. Right, we'll keep hoarding our cash for interest. And we could probably just play 2 pair. The ice cream's doing all the work. Hey Jambo, welcome in. How you doing? I will take the cash because the glass is not that important to me right now. I just want chips mostly. planets have chips in them, so it'll do. Tower is lovely. Always happy just... We need a 7 or a queen. Always happy to just have the extra chips on a stone card. $2,500. There's the straight. No straight flush to be had, but that's fine. But so far, we're coasting. That is cheaper way to reroll. Riffraff is not going to be it. None of this is going to be it. Give me some chips, man. Eternal Rental can just go away. Eternal Rental is the worst thing in the history of the world, and I don't want it. Full house me. You tried. You tried, game. That's not 5 cards, so that's not going to work. Ice cream still goes down, which is a damn shame. There is a full house, though. Love to see that. Oh, you were on a timer. That's rough. Okay, I will take ramen. I don't love it, but I will take it. Judgment. Baseball card is also kind of okay. That is excellent. That is also excellent. That is incredible. Now we're incentivized not to lose this ramen. And you know what? I'll take a Mega Buffoon pack. Uncommons help us. Walkie-talkie is also chips. So I will do that. Then I want to see that really fancy looking stone card again for my death. How does rental work if you don't have the money? Do you go negative or is the card debuffed? The card goes into negative money. Sorry, your funds go into negative funds, and then you just can't buy anything until you have gotten your money back into positive again. Even Steven is not good. I will punt on a pack though. Plus 80 chips on a flush. It's not really what we need. We'll take another uncommon for the benefits of baseball card. Right, we have 10s and 4s. Oh, ramen. Yeah. Oh, that's not great. 2 random cards are discarded. And the discards count for ramen, and I hate it. Yeah, if you have credit cards, you can spend up to your minus $20 limit as standard. Or if you have 2 credit cards, it goes down to minus 40. I do not love this situation. Though, a pair of 10s is pretty good. So ramen at 0.91. Just gonna keep hoarding cash here. Eventually, we will see... ramen! Eventually we'll see that incredible stone card and make a copy of it. 4 of a kind Jax is very welcome. My memory to not discard for ramen is non-existent. Thank you for the money. More steel cards. And I could 9 into a 10. But I will just take money. Another ice cream. It's probably worthwhile. Is our boss that bad? No. Sorry, Luchador. I know you are uncommon, but ice cream reigns supreme here. Right, not discarding unnecessarily. Murphy, welcome in. It's a gold kind of night, you know? Thought I would kick off on Plasma because I thought maybe it would be easy, but you never know. Eternal Paradox, welcome in. I want to take this strength, but these are more important to me. Yes. No. Oh my god. Rental for 2 rounds, but then make a copy of something? Absolutely. Though, actually, the copies would not be that great. Like, Walkie-Talkie would probably be the best one. Wii Joker would be the dream. We're just slowly getting rid of more and more of our uncommons here. But they're probably not doing that much anyway. Let's level up 2 pair. That's worth 20 chips to us. Finally managed to complete Orange on 1.0 yesterday. Might leave gold till 1.0.1. Gold on 1.0 compared to 1.0.1 is such a gulf of difference. It's incredible. The 10 would be great if it was paired. I have no idea if it's paired right now. I'm still looking for those incredible stone cards that we have yet to see since adding them to our deck, which seems very unfair to me. Obviously, I can make a random stone card at any moment. So maybe we will. It was not a pair of 10s, but it was 11,000 points. Yeah, there's going to be kind of like this pseudo badge of honor for people that did a gold stake win before the date of the 1.0.1 official rollout. Because I guess in Steam at least you'd be able to see when you got the achievement. Although, you get an achievement for orange stake, not gold stake, or am I thinking of unlocks? I cannot remember. We need 1 more for invisible, so we'll hold out for that. One thing I will miss is the update is the feeling constellation with 8-ball. I think ultimately the new 8-ball is better. But I can see that there will be things that change between one edition and another that some people won't find preferable, but it is what it is. Let's go spades, I guess. Maybe someone will make a mod for gold stake that's the old version, old stake. Yeah, lowercase g, uppercase OLD stake. I'll keep the 4. Keep the 10. Ramen is still a thing I should be paying attention to. Erratic deck is what is locked behind orange stake. Indeed, yes, that's right. I don't love this situation at all. Okay. I'm gonna do this and this It will be enough because we only need 8,000 more, but I want the opportunity to make other good things too. Now, Invisible is ready, but I don't really want to copy Ice Cream. I don't necessarily want to copy Ramen, and I really don't think I want to copy Baseball Card. But I don't want to sell the rest of these before then. You're on rental, so that's fine. You're on perishable, you're on rental. Things will be okay. Surely things will be okay. We take the 10s. Yeah, the lack of jokers that spawn planets is certainly a thing, but I think the new blue seal is so good that it's not so much needed. Right, I think we're going to sell Baseball Card in a minute. I'm going to wait for Ice Cream to get completely wrecked first, though. So let's play that. 10,000 points is nothing. I do not love that. Alright, King High is also terrible. Come on, show me another 4. I still think it would be really interesting if there was a challenge. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something here. That was unideal. Does this even score enough points? Probably not, right? Yeah, no. Terrible. I think it would be fun if there was a challenge where you had to play under the rules of the original 0.8.8 playtest. Hello, Happy Plum. Welcome in. These are not the things I want to start with. Show me a diamond. Thank you so much. Basically, I want Odd Todd. What's the other guy called? What's the other guy called? My brain's forgotten. Stuntman. Do we have a pair? We have 2s. We can make 3s. Or I could take a random joker. Let's make 3s. Hello, JS. Welcome in. Welcome in. And now we have 3s. We can make 4s, though I'm not going to do that. I don't really want to make diamonds. I don't really want to just double for $5, so give me... Oh, that's stuff I can use, yeah. I'm happy with that. Cards played previously are debuffed. Sure thing. My day has been all up and down and around because yesterday we had a very poorly guinea pig, and so we were at the vet with the poorly guinea pig trying to get them as better as they can be, and now they are being fed by hand every 3 hours, which is more stressful than you'd like it to be, but he's doing okay. He's improving rather than deteriorating, so that's fine. Otherwise, I'm also under the, not so much the stress, but the energy and effort of going through my first ever game jam, which is a whole process that is new to me, so that's very exciting. These cards are not very exciting. That gets us where we need to be, though. Give me, like, a fun... Give me a fun spectral card or something. I will take foil, absolutely. And I will take stone. We got rid of... Oh no, we made more 3s. Okay, so that foil 3 is very welcome. Show me a 3 or a 6. You'll love to see it. Otherwise, though, I'm doing pretty well. Ah, Hierophant is exactly what you love to see. Also, Square Joker is incredibly welcome. Play only one hand type this round. Well, 3 of a kind is strongest. But 2 pair would probably suffice, especially if we want Square Joker to get big and strong. Good, love that. You've got to love the chip scaling. I would also like a paintbrush, but we'll get that after the big blind probably. Oh, hello. That's a fun one. Yeah, now I really want to find a spectral card that impacts the entire hand, because that would make this much easier. Let's look for more 3s. Yeah, I'm not going to find them. That's fine. No, we want to play exactly 4 cards. So we don't want to find more stuff that we don't need. Quad 4s will do it, though. Do you recommend getting guinea pigs? I do if you have the time and care and attention for them. Hold on. Every played card permanently gains +5 chips when scored. Rental. That's probably worthwhile. It's eternal, so we're going to be paying for it forever. I will buy this, not use it quite yet. We have a big blind. We do. Cool. Yeah. Basically, I would never get guinea pigs if I was intending to keep them outdoors in a hutch. Really, they should be kept indoors in a run that is probably a lot bigger than you think it might need to be. So if you are thinking about getting guinea pigs, do a lot of research into how big the space that you actually need to responsibly look after guinea pigs is, because it's bigger than you think it's going to be. Guillermo, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Let's do trip 6s. And trip 3s. I would love to see Hack to get Hiker going really big on all of these cards. Also, oh wow, that is really quite good for what we've got going on. If I want to buy Paintbrush, I have to do it now. I think we'll be okay without it. I think we'll be okay without it. I do also have to remember that I'm on rentals. This, I think, is the easiest decision ever. Yeah, I'll do a king. That's fine by me. And then we want this. And we have to remember we're on rentals. Yeah, if you have the choice between like a group of guinea pigs or one cat might be the easier route. What do I want here? I have discards. Keep the aces, the 6s, and the 3. I will happily play trips as 4 cards exactly for Square Joker. Hiker will do its thing, Wily Joker will do its thing, and everything is wonderful. Maybe a way to buff Hiker could be to preactively add the 4 to 5 chip boost to the calculation instead of waiting until the next round. Is that how it goes? Am I Brain hasn't really stopped to think about it. Right. I'm going to awkwardly hermit for $6. Oh, do I want stone card? No, I want more stuff. Temperance for $8. Empress in a second. Now we have much more money for our rentals. So if we play 2 pair, this is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 chips exactly. Yeah, so it goes on the after. That is interesting. Thank you for the additional 3. Those are going to be great. When will you do the food speed run again? That's a great question. I don't know. In part because now Grow Michelle is a 1 in 6 chance over the 1 in 4 chance it used to be, so it's going to be even harder to do. And right now I'm only streaming 2 nights a week, so I will probably do it again at some point. Possibly when there is some kind of celebration stream, or if I do a stream for 10,000 subs or something like that perhaps, but it will return, I'm sure. I'm not giving up all of this UI to never use it again, you know? Threes and 4s, but we want to play trips, so exactly 3 cards plus 1, because Wiley is trips, Square Joker is 4 cards, Hiker is ever growing. We have a system that is working, and I'm totally here for it. I think we can probably get away with just the pair of 3s here to get 4,000 points more. Still... What was that? Oh, that was Turtle Bean. Of course, yeah, okay. You scared me, game. Half Joker doesn't work with Square Joker, so no dice there. I will level up 2 pair for Square Joker, though, on the occasions that we're not playing trips. And Arcanomy. Let's get rid of some stuff I don't want to see. How about that? All face cards are drawn face down. Nay, bothered, mate. Nay, bothered. $28,000. Let's just do 4 cards with the stone. Is it on star, star, star? I don't know what star, star, star is. If it's something rude or something that is blocked, I don't know what you might be saying in context at all. Add Polychrome to a random Joker. Add enhanced aces. Add a blue seal. I think a blue seal works for us if we can play trips. Thunderous Knights, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Cash, $5. God, that is not a lot, is it? In which case, make more stone cards. Eternal credit card is not something I think I need. Is it a category? No, it's not. Oh, are you linking to speedruns.com? It's not an official speedruns.com category or anything like that. If it were, I would have literally the only instance of doing the food speed run on 1.0 before 1.0.1 came in, I think. But no, it's not on the speedrun website because it's not an official category. I just made up the rules of my own. Let's keep our money here. I will take Trip Queens if I'm offered it. Knowing my luck with the banana is still probably disappear after you buy it. I mean, that's kind of what you want if you're hunting down Cavendish. It depends on exactly what your priority is. Can I have another 3, please? There's not another 3. Oh god. This is not what I want. That is actually the best it's going to get. This guy is plus 20, that's plus 10. This is plus 35 already. Is that 33,000 points though? I should have played a 4th card, I'm bad. We're okay. These are not great options. These are not great options. Play only 1 hand. Okay. The stone card is a lovely start. I think I need another 3. That is perfect. Is it 44,000 points worth? Nobody knows. We will find out together. Have you lost Cavendish in a run? I have not lost it yet. I'm still not yet suffered the fate of a 1 in 1,000 Cavendish. Mega Arcana. I need cash, and Mega Arcana is not going to do it because we have $5 worth of sale and we'd have $3 left for doubling. I think we just have to hold out for interest and stuff. Holographic is not what I need. I would really appreciate an extra discard. Right now, only having 2 discards feels really tough. This gets an extra 100 on 50 times 5. This gets an extra 70 on 50 times 12. Plus an extra 23. We don't get any extra on Square Joker. But I wonder if this is the play. How many 3s are left? There are 3 3s still in the deck. So maybe we do this and hope to draw another 3 and play 3 3s twice. What happens if you use an Eternal to eat a dagger to eat an Eternal? Absolutely nothing happens. It cannot happen. It prevents it from occurring. Oh god, this is not strong. This is not strong. Is this 23,000 points though? It's not! Come on! I thought we had a good thing going, you know? Can I have the last 3? I absolutely cannot. Only jokers that have double letters in a row. Challenge idea. Only jokers that have double letters in a row in their name. E.g. greedy, jolly, etc. That sounds like a predicament. This probably isn't doing very much for us in the grand scheme of Plasma deck, but I've made my bed now. And it's a joker that we have to get rid of eventually anyway. Oh, come on. Well, a straight flush would also definitely do it. Walkie-talkie for 10-4. I mean, early enough commitment to the bit, I guess. If we can make loads of 10s and 4s. and 2 buffoon packs. There's got to be something good. Runner. Runner is feasible. Also, popcorn is fine. Well. Obviously. Oh, Stuntman's perishable. That's a real pain in the butt. Alright, we're going with that then. Are we ever going to make a straight in this exact situation? I need a 4. Need a 4. Well, Stuntman keeps me going, but it's not going to be strong. Five. It's not working out well. And all the perishable stuff is gonna burn very soon. Five. Stop. Give me a 5. This plan isn't working. Plus 80 chips on 2 pair. Also on perishable. That is good. I will grab one of those. I'll peep in here. Those are not great. Five or a 10. It just can't happen. Right, ramen, dead. Odd Todd, but also on the clock. 987, I need a 6. Not gonna get one. Yeah, popcorn doing its thing is rather silly. Square Joker's back. You're done. You're in. I'm never going to make straights with 4 cards, but we'll take both and see how we go. Stone card, sure. You go twice, which is 20 chips. Foil? Yes. Love that for me. Okay, 10s and 8s are great for walkie-talkie, or 10s and queens, or just trip 10s. It's not great for Odd Todd though. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Let's do that. And that. Tower is fine. Never gonna make straights with 4 cards. Hope to get 4 fingers then. Yeah. It would be a whole slot to take. Hardcore game. What have you done? How have you done this? Are you psychic? Do you know something I don't? Hierophant. Let's go on the 10s. Ice cream. Odd Todd's around for 3 rounds. That's going to be around for 5 now. Right, we should make straights while the sun is shining, right? I need a queen. Yes. I don't have a business Insta. No, I only have a personal one that all my IRL people are on, so I don't think I have Insta under my username. I could be entirely wrong. I have no idea, because I don't use Insta as the thing. Insta. Are you under my real name? Yeah, so there's not much on Insta for me. I do have a TikTok, not that I've posted very much to it. Otherwise, Twitter and YouTube linked down below on the Twitch page or in the description of the YouTube videos would be places to find me on tut internet. Play only one hand type this round. Ugh. Don't love that. I was thinking about playing a 4-card straight. Now I'm stuck playing high card. Goody. Alright, we'll start here then. We're fine. A mega spectral pack. 2 things. Oh. We have an Ankh and a Hex, which is very interesting. Add Polychrome to a random Joker, destroy all other Jokers. Polychrome not that powerful here. Create a copy of a random Joker, destroy all other Jokers. Could be very powerful here. Right, you've got 3 rounds left on you. You are not that strong. You are only got 3 rounds left, so we can make walkie-talkie Polychrome, and then we can make a copy of it or Square Joker. Alright, I'm fine with this. Now we just have to make points quickly before we get outpaced on everything. I work quite hard to keep my eye out for indie games and new releases and stuff before stuff gets really popular and hits the curve and stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of competition to do that kind of thing, but I work reasonably hard to try and keep my finger on the pulse of the indie dev scene and the like. It's not always easy, but I try. As I said earlier, right now, I'm currently trying to build my own teeny tiny deck building indie roguelike, which is fascinating. Imagine getting an eternal leggy Joker. What is a leggy Joker? My brain doesn't understand what a leggy Joker is. Is that a translation thing that I'm not understanding? 9 and 3 become 10 and 4. Then we'll do... I can't do just the 6. Legendary! You can't get an eternal legendary Joker. Because legendary Jokers only come out of the soul, and eternal cards can only come out of the shop or booster packs, not eternal cards, as I understand it. I could be mistaken. I was like imagining Joker with like long legs and fishnets and high heels, you know, a leggy Joker. But that's very different. Hermit can't give you Eternals, can it? Hermit is... Do you mean the other guy? Where are you? Judgment. Judgment can't give you an Eternal. No. Oh, sorry. Judgment can't give you a Legendary. I don't think it can give you Eternal. I could be wrong, though. Famously possible to be wrong. What to do here? Great question. We have a leggy joker already, aka spare trousers. Very correct. Aces and eights, or 10 and stone. I can't play 10 as a scoring card with 4 cards. But I think 10 is best at 50 chips, plus another 50 for 100. Yep, 23,000. Good. $6 whole from that. Empress does not enthuse me at all. Banner. It's only going to be around for 5 rounds, but it's something. Here is not getting rid of my discards first, because Banner is tied to my discard existence. Would the ability of Riffraff have the ability to create jokers with eternal tags? I don't think Riffraff can make any kind of tags on its creations. I do not believe it can. One hand to go. We must have averaged better than 14,000 on the way here, so this should be fine. Yep, but we need something to help out now. Do you need any assistance on the subtitle on YouTube? I would love to help with some translation. I don't know how all of that stuff works, unfortunately. I don't know how... I know that YouTube has like a tool to do it automatically with AI, or like with like the pre-programmed stuff. But the thing with all of this stuff is that doing literally hundreds of hours of video a month, maintaining actual correct human checked subtitles isn't really a feasible endeavor at that scale, I don't think. We need a shirt, a hat, shoes, and maybe either sunglasses or socks to make an outfit. The dev has gone on the record multiple times saying that they don't want any kind of Exodia Joker mechanic. Oh god, we are not earning enough money now. Oh dear. $30,000 a go. $40,000 is better, but not the best. Trying to maintain my discards. Another 40,000. And then we're still not going to get really any money out of this. By the time we pay $6 in rent, we get $4 back. We have exactly nothing. I think we've got problems. Yeah, rental tag is rough. If you like, if I'd have had $25, I'd be okay. I'd be getting interest and stuff. But here, I think my goose might be cooked, unfortunately. Also, that should be over there. Actually, it doesn't matter because none of these do do molt, so ignore that entirely. Nines and threes. I think I'm all right, JS. I think I'm not gonna try and work into the back end of that stuff right now. Thanks. Oh. And I still have no money. There's just no way. Oh wait, this is $34. I have to. I take the $34. But then there's no way we are going to get through this, surely. Let's look for quad 4s, perhaps. Trip queens. It's fine. Quad 4s or 5 of a kind 4s? 5 of a kind 4s, the difference is definitely worth doing. For sure. Is this going to be like anywhere near the points that I need it to be though? Kinda. And then we can do that or that. That's 40 chips extra. It's probably worth doing. I don't know if it's 70,000 points. Hello, Brad. How you doing? Welcome in. The runs have been rough. We have not gotten plasma to the place I want it to go today. And rentals have just been so expensive. Is it 70,000 points? It is, and we have money again. Okay. Mega Arcana pack me. A 9 into a 10 is not a bad thing. Oh, Banner is dead. Stupid perishable. 9 into a 10, and do we have any other things that we are working towards? Don't do 7s, there are fewer 7s. This can't be used because everything has an addition. Don't care about clubs or diamonds, so yeah, let's do this first. $6, a random joker. I mean, riffraff, there could be worse things. Alright, we'll do that. Give me something with lots and lots of chips. 4 of a kind, because we've actually played that on occasion. Alright, we have to hold out for interest. Hallucination is not the thing we needed. Really, really not the thing we needed. I could discard a 10 to try and get a good card back. Throwback could be OP on a skip challenge, especially on the gold stake if it's not perishable. Oh, it absolutely is, yeah. What do I do? $360,000 points is just so insurmountable right now, I feel. 54,000 points. We don't have Banner anymore. Must remember that. Yeah, this is not gonna go where I need it to. last hand. 10 high. Plasma deck is being rude today. I'll take a double tag. It will definitely be useful at some point. Give me a club. That will get us going. What I really want to see is the newly changed Hanging Chad. That would do a lot for us, I think. These are awful. Like, so awful. Kings and sixes. Good. Right, give me something, game. Give me something I can work with. That's not it. Grabber would be nice. I will hold out for Grabber. We need like 2 full houses for this. Yeah, or two reasonable hands. Jack. Nope, but 6 does the job. Not you. We still have a big blind to do. Yes, so we'll do that. Then we'll buy the voucher, and with any luck, be able to actually afford something that we want. Uh, 876. Oh, I'll take a heart right now. That'll do it. So we're going to get Grabber, which will be a whole extra opportunity to score each round. But right now, it's not doing a lot. Which do you think buffs the most? Which Joker do you think buffs the most or nerfs the most? Like, needs it or deserves it? I have no idea. Let's see if we can get Runner to go again. Decrease the level of the played poker hand, so right as I make my straights better. Straights in 2 pairs. Stuff to avoid. But at the same time, I really need points. Well, we have a full house. How did I miss that? 1500. Oh, come on. The discussion on superposition causing straights to wrap around. The problem is that Local Thunk doesn't want one card to have 2 entirely separate effects. They want each card to do one thing and one specific thing, rather than like when an ace straight is played, create a when an ace straight is played, create a tarot card. Also, create also wrap around. Like those 2 things can't be active at the exact same time, as it were. Is the problem. Oh, give me a 10. Thank you. That is a royal flush. I think if that were its only effect, no one would ever use it. +2 hand size, -1 hand each round. Polychrome. Would make straights easier to play. We've already gained one from... we've already gained one from Grabber. To go to Shuffle. Yeah, basically it's like mainline trying to get chips, and then if you happen to get any of the malt strategies that go to the stratosphere, then those would be absolutely fine. But focusing on chips in the main is kind of how things are done. I'm not going to take this. I'm going to keep my interest, although I don't have any jokers for this. 6 me. Thank you. Queen Jack me. Jack me. Not quite the royal flush of my dreams. Ten of hearts me. It's gonna be a loser. To be fair, I probably should have bought a joker at some point. Alright, if we don't do well now, we'll probably swap decks. Give me something I can kick off well with. Give me something juicy. I will probably take the $25 after this. How about that? What's my favorite and least favorite joker from every rarity? God. There's so many. Let's just see if anything weird happens here. Cryptid? It's going to have to be cryptid. I guess we're doing Ace of Hearts. And sure, I'll level up flushes just so I have something with chips in it. And then I'm going to skip this to get $25. And we're going to try and play hearts. My favorite and least favorite jokers of each rarity. Let's try and think of my favorite stuff. My favorite rare is Hit the Road Jack. It's not the best one, but it's the one I like most. It's the most fun one that I had fun with in the 0.8 beta. I should have gone clearance self first. We can hold interest for a round. We'll be fine. Least favorite rare. I can't picture the whole collection in my head. How many clubs do we have? We have an equal amount of clubs, so I will look for a club to play this 8. Because there's stuff that I just like never take. Like, I'm never that enthused about stuff like Hallucination. Hello, Rogue Blender. Welcome in, welcome in. The best looking Joker. I do like how Hit the Road looks, like, as kind of a vista. Where are you, Hit the Road? Like this kind of long line of a road with the mountains in the distance. Like, I like just how that looks. The sign at the front could be like a little less obtrusive, but I do like that. Arrowhead is immensely good. Like, unbelievably good is Arrowhead. I should still think about taking this on the discount, so we'll do this. We'll play some spades, I'm sure. I will take a club first, because we have that 8. Stuntman is great in this deck for sure. We had one earlier in a run, but it only lasted 5 rounds because it was perishable, which was just a pain in the butt. Blueprint is a looker. Baseball card might take it. Also trousers. Also background pan. I really love negative throwback. Looks awesome. I don't really want any of these. Play only one hand. Can I have all the spades? One more spade. Oh, do I have a straight? I don't have a straight either. God damn. Is this going to be enough? It's the best thing I've got. Oh, it was enough. Okay, blue joker. Yes, clearly. Arcana pack. Ace of diamonds can be wild, so it works for arrowhead. Eternal raised fist sounded good. Not here, it doesn't. Like, if you imagine, at most we get plus 20 mult, which is 20 mult is 10 and 10, which is like so little that for being eternal, it doesn't really help us in the long term. That's lush, though. Right, so we're on the spade train. I love the overall design of the jokers, where red and blue makeup matches the chip mult bonuses, etc. Like, so much went into the thought process of designing all the stuff in this game. It's fantastic. No spades. I will take more discards for tarots and continue to ride the max line for interest. I'd love to play this 8. I'd love to make this 8 a spade as well. Believe in the power of plasma. Ah, look who it is. It's terrible for this situation, but look who it is. I was just talking about you. Lovers is very welcome. Straight flush, I guess, on the off chance. Yes, the game was made by one person. A different person did the music. So if we go main menu and we can check out options, credits. The music was made by Luis F. from Spain. That's all the special thanks, including me. The publishing team was Playstack. The localization was done by people of each respective language. These were the playtesters, but everything else in the entire game was all sprites, shaders, and all other visual assets not listed here were created by Local Funk. Local Funk did everything, and Lumpy Touch made the Vagabond Joker. But yes, one guy made the whole game, basically. Which is unbelievable to me. They did the art for the Jokers. They did all the design, all the mechanics, everything. Do you know Scooty? I know of Scooty, and Scooty knows I exist in the world, but we're not kind of friendly buddy-buddy. But yeah, we know of one another. I've seen his streams and his videos and stuff. Bull. So we've got some great stuff here. It's just not going to last very long, which is rough. We could do the anti-4 boss, the anti-5 boss, the anti-6 boss, the anti-7 boss, the anti-8 boss. That would keep Bull, Drunkard, all going, which would be a gamble, but it could be done. Is that too aggressive? It's probably too aggressive. I don't know that Scooty and I would be collabing anytime soon. I think I'm too small on the YouTube stage for a collab like that. But maybe in a few years something could happen. You never know. You never know. We were both, I think we were both in the same Balatro tournament 2 weeks ago. I need spades, man. But I will play just... Oh, that's jacks bigger than that 8. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we can play spades, which will make a flush, and then this 4 will have the blue seal make Jupiter, which is a grand time. Yeah, we were both in it. Ah, Ballot is here, and reserve parking is dead to me. Scholar with 1, 2, 6 aces. Plus 20 chips per ace. You've got 1 round remaining, so you can go. You're in. You're Eternal and Rental. So we have to watch that. But we can Lovers an ace. And now we get to play aces on flushes every time. Yeah, I want to get into the modding. It's just something that I haven't done anything with. Banner for 5 turns. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep hoarding for interest right now. So the ace goes 3 times thanks to Hanging Chad, which is doing a lot of work. We've got plenty of cash to be looking for stuff. Ace of Spades is perfect. Another Ace of Spades is perfect. You've got 2 rounds. You've got 2 rounds. I'm going to skip once just to get past this with the setup we have. Well, that's a flush house. That's going to be worth a pretty penny. Yep, that's not bad. Yeah, the circle on the scholar around the sticker always amuses me. Not either of you. 10 of spades in chips. Absolutely. Extra large blind shouldn't be a problem here. Famous last words. Strength is an interesting pickup, but not necessarily a great one right now. These are not spades. I don't know if anyone noticed. Not spades, those things. Well, the king can become an ace. I'm fine with that. I guess the queen can also become a king. Then we can do ace, 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 king, 10. The ace is going to go thrice. Oh god, we still need 30,000 points. Oh dear. I guess high card ace it is. If you can make one joker, what is its name and what can it do? If I could add a joker to the game, what would I have it do? That is a great question. These guys are both dead now. Is terrifying. I will take an additional hand to play. That's huge. What would I have a joker do? I'm amazed I haven't put more thought into this already. Yes, blue joker. Eternal, absolutely fine. Yes, square joker. All right, this is our build. We just have to not get into too much debt. I will use this. If I could make a joker, what would I make it do? It's such a fantastic question. I think a fridge or a safe or a lockbox or something that could allow you to store or at least pause the use of other perishable jokers would be cool. That'd certainly be an interesting one. I've gone completely mind blanked. What would I make a joker do? I have no idea. I can't think of any mechanics whatsoever. Every time I think about a mechanic, I think about the stuff that is in the game we're making for the game jam, but that wouldn't work here. The swapper flips clubs and diamonds, hearts and spades. Like, my brain cannot process a single thought right now. First hand is drawn face down. If we sort by suit, spades are on the left. Okay, we've got 5 spades. I can double my money after this, I guess. Rent comes out before payout, so it's not going to be great in either case. But we can play this flush at the very least. I can't think of a single mechanic at all. Flush is 5 cards. Why square joker? It's just chips, honestly. And I kind of forgot when I grabbed it that it wasn't going to do very much for me. Oh, can I? This will be fine. This will be fine. Yeah, the thing about the full house jokers, or the idea of a full house joker, is that full house gets the benefit of anything with trips, anything with... Do I want cash? I don't think I need cash. It gets anything that benefits with trips, anything that benefits with 2 pair, anything that benefits with doubles. So it's kind of overpowered already for full houses being the component part of so many other things. If I could do anything to the game, and this is not a joker, but this is just something that I would like. There is a type of poker called deuce to 7 triple draw, where the best hand is 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. The next best hand is 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. The next best hand is 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, where you're always trying to draw to the lowest 5 cards. I would love if there could be a low variant of Balatro where you're trying to make the lowest scoring hand rather than the highest scoring hand, but I don't know how you would make that work. Oh, yes, the world. Is there anything weird? There's the 8 of clubs that is foil that I would like to be a spade. There is an ace of clubs that I would like to be a spade. Otherwise, the rest is okay, so we'll look out for those. Play 4 cards. Keep Square Joker getting bigger. Oh, there it is. Alright, I will do that. And we can do that. I should have moved that over. I hope I don't regret that immediately. We're fine. I cannot fathom a way that you could simply make that change work for the game itself. There's probably some way to do it, but to do it in like a simple one line of description, I don't think so. I think it would have to be a whole other game mode or something. Right, well, discarding with extra hands is giving us the opportunity to score extra points with Square Joker here, slowly but surely. But we are not ever really going to earn any more money. Is an ace of spades 25,000 points? I think it is. Just barely. Good. We have no money. We are never going to have money again. So we're just using what we've got. Flips and shuffles or jokers. Goody. Actually doesn't make a difference at all, so that's kind of good. Like, you could still have all the jokers be relevant. You would just need this hand ranking chart to change, I think. But yeah, like stuff like flushes, you don't want to make flushes, so all of the value in flushes existing disappears entirely. $207,000 there. This is a very little flush. And this is not a flush at all. We have no queen if we wanted to make a straight. Is this 33,000 points? It is, just barely. Yeah, thankfully the Hermit does not double your debt. Although at this point, my debt being doubled, Seltzer would be incredible. And I cannot have it. This is a massive, massive hand to get early. I think the foil 3 is the best thing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this out so that this can be tripled on a different flush later. $211,000. That's 4 more chips in Square Joker. Come on, that is 173,000. We've got 2 aces, which is nice to have. 3 aces. It's very nice to have. Right, 555,000. That was the big blind. We Can buy absolutely nothing. 720,000. Unless things somehow go absolutely perfectly here. And so far, they are not. We're going to have some issues. $187,000. I don't think we're making it. It was a good shot, but I don't think we're making it. Damn. Just couldn't get enough scoring on the end. Alright, let's get away from Plasma Deck for a second. Where shall we go? I mean, you can't not give Erratic a go, right? You just find the dream deck, which is probably something like 400 spades. And then everything just goes swimmingly. Packbot, was your challenge double letters only? $16 spades is not huge. Let's just have a look at the collection. So, greedy, gluttonous, droll, jolly, summit, banner, dagger, ball, Fibonacci, steel. Alright, there might be more doubles than I was anticipating, but it would have to be one on white stake. Egg, double letter there. Runner, constellation, faceless, green. All right, there's more double letters than I was giving it attention to. So, all right, we'll give it a go. Just this once. So, we are gonna take a break from gold for a minute. We will go to yellow deck for the extra cash, and we can only take jokers that have double letters in their names. Roll the clip of never finding them. Starboy Nick, what other games they have, or is it just poker? This game is just a roguelike based on poker. And so the only thing about poker is the hand ranking chart and the hand design. But there are no other kind of game modes within this. So Droll does work because, of course, double L. So that'll keep us going. Astronomer, no. Scary Face, no. But a Jumbo Spectral Pack, I'm in. Incantation, Hex. We could polychrome this guy. Go on then. You don't need to know how to play poker to enjoy this game. The hand ranking chart is like the only thing. And once you know the hand ranking chart, the knowing like anything about actual poker or Texas Hold'em is not needed. Oh, I could have made more clubs. Why didn't I do that? Speaking of clubs... yeah, this game's fantastic. None of that has double letters. I'll grab the voucher. And I'm gonna keep chugging along for interest right now, I think. Good. So far, so smooth. Banner. Valid. Double letter. Right, nothing for suits here. So, give me cash. If you know no poker, you can pick all the cards the same color and get pretty far in the beginning, just like that. Yeah, pretty much. The Joker I would make would be Gambler's Fallacy. Listed probabilities activate an additional time. That'd be a fun one. Three spades. 4 spades. 5 spades. Should think about using my discards, rather using my hands as discards rather than my discards for Banner's benefit, but we're okay so far. Popcorn no's good. Raised fist no good. Riff Raff is absolutely good. We just have to sell anything that it makes that doesn't fit our needs. Lusty has to go. Reserved parking has to go. 2 of every suit. You hate to see it. Keep some hands or some discard for some chips. And then we just need like 100 points. Crafty no good. Faceless we can take. Cryptid, how is our deck looking? Completely standard apart from some extra chips. Alright then, let's go. Queen of Spades. Seed money is good since we're over the interest cap right now. Shoot the Moon does have double letters in it, and we just made an additional queen. Can I have a heart, please? Thank you so much. Great stuff. Do we keep Shoot the Moon? That's a great question. Blackboard, no good. Joker Stencil, no good. Mail-in rebate, no good. Superposition, no good. More spades. I'm totally here for it. Doppelganger. When you use a tarot card, there's a 50-50 chance to duplicate or not activate the ability. That's cruel. Right, I'm going to look for... Wow, we almost got 3,000 points just for having the 2 queens in hand, which is strong going. I'm entirely forgetting to use Faceless Joker. Seeing double doesn't really work for our flush system. Odd Todd is probably better than Faceless. The challenge right now is that we can only take jokers that have double letters in their name. Since we just took that wild one, I will take seeing double. All face cards are drawn face down. Hopefully one of them's a queen. Wasn't. You can thank Packbot for the challenge. That was their suggestion. Wee Joker does have a double letter, but we don't exactly have a lot of extra twos. Gimme. Nope. Fine. I'll take that blank boy. Play it. You know what? 2 pair. And all the rest. You know what? Play that as well. It's got a club. It's got a spade in hand. Shoot the Moon. Yeah, Shoot the Moon has 0000 in it. So that's got double letters in it. That's totally fine. Let's take some flush value. Take some of that. So far, this is going better than I anticipated. But we're going to need some better X-Malt soon, I fear. Acrobat's not going to do it. I'd like more wild cards if I could. Failing that, I will take more Queens of Spades. And steel cards. Juggler is valid, but not better than anything else we have. The hook is a pain in the neck. It's going to take one of my queens. I don't want it to, but it's going to take them. It took them both! Very rude. Honestly, how dare they? More lovers. No. Oh, yeah, yes, absolutely. Absolutely more lovers. We have a wild 6 already. Would it make sense to just have another wild 6? I don't see why it wouldn't. And Mars? Sure. 8765 is not gonna be anything fantastic. Can I please have one more spade? One more wafer thin spade? Thank you. Oh, it's the perfect spade. So now we get double Shoot the Moon, all the odd top value, the banner value, the droll value, and the seeing double value. We're going to need more of that if we're going to win, I think. Give me both of those. Then let's destroy some of that. Spade some of those. Keep one of these. I'll take a queen. Double my money. Sold. And, oh my god, okay. Let's do this. That should be massive. It was. Another hand is huge. Mega Arcana is mega. Lovers. More spades in lovers, thanks. And 10 malt on Odd Todd. Love to see it. So I can see over on my side of my screen that there are 6 Discord notifications. One of 2 things has happened. Either the team I'm making a game with in the game jam are having a conversation, or loads of bots have just turned up to the Balatro subreddit and I'm now getting loads and loads of mod pings. One of those 2 things is happening. I wonder which. It might have been both. I'm confused. No, it's both. Yep. It's absolutely both. But nothing I need to deal with because I can't mod and game at the same time. But nothing's on fire. We did not score enough points. I would like more spades. But 18,000 points to repair is fine. I am not married. Got so much money though. $75 dues. 9 of spades. Jupiter. The freshly nerfed vampire. I don't think I need to double my money again right now. Love that. So the wild 3 is going to make seeing double pop, and 3 queens in hand is worth a lot of multiplier to us. Great times. Baron. 4 kings, not nearly as good. Also doesn't have double letters in, so that's not going to work out. More spades. Yes. And chips, glass, steel. Give me 2 randoms. Sad. This isn't my first time using Shoot the Moon. I don't know if it's one that's going to publish soon, but I have a run where like Shoot the Moon is like the critical component to the build I make, and it goes so hard. Because if you get Mime as well, all your Shoot the Moons go twice, and then I made a bunch of them steel as well, and it was just a grand time. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Shouldn't be a problem. Nope. Forever nope. Up to ante 7. Jupiter. Give me more lovers. Yes. Love the lovers. You could call me Mr. Lover Lover. I wonder how many people in chat got that reference. Let's clip that. Oh god. I forget that's a thing that can happen now. I spent so long only on YouTube that I forget that I'm broadcasting to Twitch sometimes. Like, I see you guys in chat, but I forget that fundamentally that's still a thing that is happening. Gros Michel, Fortune Teller has double L in it, so that would be a valid one, but I don't think we need to change anything about what's going on right now. I think things are generally working. All face cards being debuffed is going to suck because a lot of my queen value is going to disappear. So that could be a problem. That's great news. Let's do this and that. We are currently at 31 spades. I will take the queen and the glass too because we are holding a world card. All face cards are debuffed. Well, I can still play flushes with debuffed cards, so that's something. It's not a lot of something though, unfortunately. I would like that 10 to turn into a spade in a minute. Oh yeah, YouTube has the other way of doing it. It's just people don't do it very often. Let's do the 10 and the 7s because I would like the extra odd stuff. Not getting the seeing double for wilds is really hurting though. That's unideal. Oh god. Oh, a wild 3 is massive because that will give us our seeing double value. Thank goodness. Duo, faceless, chariot. Give me a non-nope. Oh, very nice. Oops, all 6s is valid but not needed. Hanged Man, I will take. Throwback is not valid. Negative tag is barely worth considering because odds are whatever we get is gonna not have double letters. Yeah, wildcard counts as a club for the benefit of seeing double, or if you have 5 clubs and one of them is wild, then it counts as a non-club for the benefit of seeing seeing double. Right, can we round this out? I should have probably done lovers rather than that, but it's fine-ish. Oh yeah, I have been known to burst into maniacal laughter on occasion. It doth happen in amusing fashion when fantastic things happen. If epic jokers were added between rare and legendary, how would you feel they would work as? Oh, I don't know, because kind of the rare jokers are very strong. The legendary jokers are so powerful, they're unique in their stature. So how you put something in the middle of that and where you kind of slot that into the game's existence, I'm not sure. Forces 1 card to always be selected. Not the spade I would hope for, but a spade I can manage. 21,000. That is great. That's going to get us a seeing double proc with a Queen of Hearts. Love it. That's just a flush. Probably about 15,000. 24,000. Okay. We're good. We're gravy. We're golden. We've got the golden gravy goose. And that is winning Balatro with only ever having jokers that have double letters in their name. Smashed it. Alright. Back over to the gold stakes. We were doing gold erratic attempts. Gotta find the deck of our dreams. 9 deuces. 9 deuces. We might be able to make that work. Gold stake only commons. I don't think that's going to work out for me right now. Where are every other 2 in this deck? Seriously. There are 7 more of them. What is going on? There are 7 more deuces in the deck. How? How did you do this? Amazingly, we are going to manage to progress without ever using any of them. Gold stakes only legendary jokers is a hilarious concept. I will try and get some cash out of you, I guess. Cards played previously are debuffed. Well, I didn't play any of my deuces, so that's okay. So dumb. Okay. Economy? I would love $50 after the boss blind. I would love that. I think these deuces are really heavy. If Balatro is based on poker, can I play 5 of a kind IRL in poker? You cannot. Not unless you are playing with wild cards in your poker game. Which is not done too frequently, but I have played in official European poker tournaments with wild cards in before. I have done it. Is this ever going to be anywhere near 1,500 points? Probably not. Well, that was a bust. How did none of those deuces appear for so much of that? Alright, what we got? We got 7 aces. 16 spades. Yeah, back in like... Oh god, it must have been like 2014, 2015 or something. I played in the Deuces Wild tournament at the London stop of the European Poker Tour. And that was good fun. I came 7th, I think. Well, Cartomancer better make itself worthwhile over time here. I do love Hanging Chad, though. Death, always welcome. But there's only 6 hearts in this whole deck. That's the impressive part. Let's get rid of one of them right now. What's my favorite card? Rank and suit. Favorite card, rank and suit. How many face cards do we have? Not many. I got nothing I can make into aces here. My brain immediately goes to like 7 of clubs. I'm thinking on a 5-turn Nuzlocke challenge. Once the Joker's got perish, you can't get it again. Only getting the different Jokers, all Jokers are perishable. That would be interesting. Like as a mod, if you had all Jokers have perishable, but once they've showed up, they can never show up again. I think that could be an interesting challenge. I think you're onto something there, Guillermo. Can I have all of my aces, please? I'm just going to play trip 10s as I continue to hunt for more aces. Thank you so much. Exactly what I needed. As a Hearts player, Queen of Spades every time. I have never played a game of Hearts in my life. I know that it is a game that exists, but I know nothing about it otherwise. We need to get our economy going urgently. This is fine. This is an adequate start. We could do this and then play flush 5. That will keep us moving. I've played some Mahjong in my time, and I mean like the actual 4-person versus experience rather than Mahjong Solitaire. That was fun. We are really seriously lacking funds for Jokers. Like, we can only coast on the value of 5 of a kind for so long. Oh, God. Right, we're going to have to do this. Because I want to put these on some stuff. Just so that I can then actually use my deck. We've got a lot of 3s, so we'll do that. And now this can make new stuff. Let's do this. That's some multiplier. High Priestess. 5 of a flush. We're definitely going to be playing that anytime soon. Just casual, for fun Mahjong. I've never played it like in a casino for cash or anything like that. I don't know the rules that well. I should have put the 3 up front. Definitely should have. I need at least 2 aces right now. We did not get them. That's going to be a restart. how is flush 5 a score? Flush 5 is part of the game. You make up 5 cards of the same rank. Oh my god, 9 kings? I'll make 9 kings work. Yeah, you find 5 of the exact same card in the exact same suit, and you're off to the races. Yeah, you have to make the hand before you can get the benefits of it. Ancient Joker? Sure, I can't resist your charms. Diamonds. Is Balatro considered as a gambling game? No, because you never have any kind of capital or funds at risk in Balatro. It's a poker-themed roguelike. It is not a gambling game. There's no loot boxes, there's no microtransactions, there's no money. You buy the game, you pay your fee once, you own the game, you play the game. Not a gambling game. I should hold out for interest, really. But Smiley Face, with all of these kings, will probably be okay. Hearts. That'll do it. Yep. 3 turns remaining on Ancient, but they're only around for a little while. Love Driver's License. Don't think now is the time for Driver's License. Diamonds. Make some diamonds work. Yeah, there was a small fiasco with the ratings boards not doing their due diligence of research, but that's a whole other thing. Spades? Well, I'll keep the kings until we've got a good reason to throw them, which 5 spades seems like a good enough reason. 1 turn remaining here, then we're really hunting down something to help with kings. 2 queens is not going to be an occasion for Shoot the Moon. All face cards are drawn face down. Diamonds. Simple stuff. Should be 2,000 points. We can sell this guy now, back for the dollar we got it for. I don't want more perishable stuff, really. If it can be helped. Death is lovely. Let's make a good king so we have something worth deathing. None of this really helps, unfortunately. So instead, actually we could make lucky kings. You never know when some lucky kings are going to help you out. And then it's really time to be hunting 5 of a kind or similar. Pay out loads of cash for me. I mean, I wouldn't say Bingle Bingle is a gambling game either. We got so much money. Holy moly. A wild polychrome 5. I'll take it. Deja vu on the King of Spades. Cash for diamonds. Double my money. I just need something to make everything work right now. I can't just hunt 10s forever. Fireplace is an interesting prospect with everything else that's going on here. That's an easy 4,000 points. All three gave me money. That is, what's that? 1 in 15 times 1 in 15 times 1 in 15 times. That seems like a mathematical unlikelihood. The game respects an authoritative tone. Hilarious. You have a hermit in you. I'm not interested in this, which can go for campfire. I'll take 2 more. That is pretty good going. I'm gonna buy and sell that just to get this to 1.5x. We'll check the packs. Do we have a hand we're really focusing on? I guess flushes, yeah. Only because we did Ancient Joker though, so maybe not. I'm going to overstock so that we have more stuff. Perishable rental. So this is the fabled $1 cola, which is actually free because we paid $1 for it and then got $1 back for it. So love that for me. Also helps campfire, which is a fun time. All right, we're going to use both of these so that we can use this. And then sell those for fireplace. 1 free shop reroll. Rental. Rental on Supernova doesn't seem great. Alright, let's keep moving. What are we doing? We're trying to play lots and lots of kings, aren't we? Yep, that's a lot of kings. Take every rental non-eternal joker to sell. That is a great point. The hidden campfire buff. Not this guy. Eternal. Bad guy. King, Queen, Magician. I would love to see a lucky cat. I don't think I've ever had a lucky cat run. Alright, let's sell you. Sell you. Lots of additioned stuff. Trips if we have 3 of a kind, or 3x if we have 3 of a kind. Eternal, but with our 5 of a kind kings, I think that's good. Eternal doesn't work. Ballot is great, but not so much right now. That is a diamond flush, which is just more cash. Like bull or bootstraps right now would go really hard. Hello, Katra. We did about an hour and a half of not very successful gold stake plasma runs. Then we did a quick challenge as suggested by Packbot where we beat the game using only jokers that have double letters in their names over on white stake. And now we're back in Erratic with 10 kings on Erratic gold stake. But earlier on, I played 5 of a kind with 3 lucky kings, and they all paid out $20 at once. It was magic. I have played Backpack Battle. There are some videos of me playing it on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna ditch Ice Cream for Campfire and Judgment, and probably ditch that. Oh, we're still on 2x. We still haven't done a boss blind yet. All right, we'll do that. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. Show me all of my kings. It's a good start. We got close a couple of times with Plasma Deck, but on Gold Stake, it really upped the difficulty with just the jokers that we were getting. I have seen that they added Jimbo to Backpack Battles. Yes, I saw the Twitter discussions between the two developers. Very adorable. Right, Campfire reset. You're out. You're in for a minute, but I will sell you for Campfire soon, I'm sure. A Polychrome 7 or a Polychrome Stone card. I'm going to take the Stone card because I can play that with 4 of a kind completely freely. And I'm going to take a Jack just because it's lucky and no other reason. I'm going to sell that to buy a $1 card to sell a $1 card for Campfire. And then buy a $1 card, sell a $1 card for Campfire. And we'll hold Zany Joker for a hot minute. And so far, the system works. Very nice, simple. I would love to get rid of 2 random cards and put some malt on some other stuff. Let's see, 2 8s. You're out. Ace and this Polychrome 5. You get shiny stuff. And honestly, there's nothing else here that is that incredible. So give me 2 planets. We'll sell 1. We'll keep the 4 of a kind. Is there something in the coding that makes Polychrome Stone cards appear more often? I swear I've seen more Polychrome Stones than every other card combined. My guess would be no. I imagine you just notice the Polychrome Stone cards more because they're Stone cards. If you got loads of Polychrome 7s, you'd probably dismiss them because they have a rank that is within the 13 cards you'd expect. But that is entirely speculation. I'm going to buy Crystal Ball because we have Campfire and we would like to be able to hold more consumables like that. And then we'll hold out some interest. I missed Solasta. I'm sorry you missed Solasta. Solasta was a lot of fun. I just don't know that I have the time to go back for a 30 or 50 or 70 hour campaign for that kind of thing right now. For those that don't know it, Solasta is a RPG built in the D&D 5th edition engine or system. It was very good fun. King me. I'd rather not play the full house if I could have the option of playing 5 of a kind. Now, are we going to get any cash this time? What is going on? What is happening? Okay. I thought the third one was going to go and I was going to scream bugs, but amazingly, it's just working and I don't understand how. Like, is this the most payouts of lucky cards ever in 5 rounds? Oh yeah, Brad, I've hacked the game. It's all the 10 of spade seeds, but all for money, all lucky money cards. Can you imagine? I will take another king, absolutely. Planet X, love to see it. Bugs Bunny, hey, and welcome in. What is the boss? Discards 2 random cards per hand played. Alright, we're going to ditch Zany. Buy Luchador. Go into the boss. Sell Luchador. We get campfire value, and we don't have to deal with the hook shenanigans anymore. Totally here for that. I have an itchy nose, and I can't do anything proper about it. What about this lucky card? Ah, that was the rough gem, not the lucky card. Alright, game, you tricked me. I could have bought and sold more stuff for Campfire for sure. I just migrated from YouTube because I saw the Twitch link in the description, lol. Wishing you a pleasant stream. Well, thank you ever so much for hopping over from the YouTube end of things. I appreciate you hanging out over on one end and the other. $1. Buy, sell. $1 perishable, not eternal. Buy, sell. Got some Planet X for me? No, but 4 of a kind is good. I can sell these guys now. Been holding on to them until the boss refreshed. I'll use a full house. Eternal Egg is not going to cut it. But the Devil, we're on 2x. I'll take another Luchador to sell in a minute. That's fine by me. And then we're just on the hunt for 5 of a kind again. I think. I'll take 4. I won't be great. Actually, I'll play aces and then we'll see where we're at. I'll play 10 high and then we'll see where we're at. Perfect. Very nice. Right. I'll buy that possibly to sell it in a minute. I don't think we need rough gem anymore. Let's see if we've got any more kings. We don't. Do we have many jacks? We have 3 jacks. I don't think I need another jack. Or a second 7. Right, I'll take another 5, because then we can discard that for other stuff. And if I'm taking 5s, I'll take more 5s. Sure. Steel cards. Not eternal. And we'll hold on to Even Steven for a second. The goad is going to debuff my spades, but we're going to sell Luchador so we don't have to worry about it. Can I please have more kings? That's a couple more. One more for me. Just one more. One more. You tried. I'm getting paranoid. I shouldn't be, but I am. Yay! Alright, lucky cards. How many this time? Probably none. We got the 20 mult twice instead. Can't complain at all. Right, we don't need to make campfire any larger. I will buy Venus to sell in a minute. Temperance is fine. How does 4 of a kind compare to 5? 4 of a kind is way better than 5 of a kind, so I should keep that in mind. Obviously, we have Smiley Face still. Not doing too much, but it's there. Then Luchador gets sold. Show me one more king. Love that. Alright, so far, so smooth. Green Joker is a fast buy and sell. Campfire has reset. I'm not going to Acrobat. Riffraff. Riffraff. Alright. I'm here for it. Nerfed Campfire still seems super busted. I think it's still a hefty card for sure. Like, it helps when you have an incredible economy going, as I do right now. We got 8 6s and 8 5s. So now I can do this, and Riffraff makes these two things that I can just sell. Love that for me. So I think I should be prioritizing playing 4 of a kind multiple times across different ranks and not just in kings. Case and point, I guess. Lovely. Yeah, I have not tried to make nerfed vampire work yet. Oh, my voice completely cracked. I have not tried to make nerfed campfire work. Nerfed vampire. Vampire campfire. Vampire campfire. Vampire campfire. Aces, we have 5. Queens, we have 2. Oh, that's steel. Definitely take the steel. Those are both good. I will hold on to that for 5 turns. High card by 3 levels? I think not. Raised Fist is fine for a minute. There's all of my 6s and 5s. I'm going to get greedy and run out of possible kings or something. Oh god, I am. Okay. Lucky. Chippy. Now, the trio is still here, as is the steel ace, so maybe this will still be really good scoring. It was pretty good, but now I need to find 30,000 points out of this, which is terrifying. That's more value for Campfire. What's the play? Everything is bad. Oh, I regret many things. Steel isn't going to do very much if your base multiplier is 2. So let's play the foil card and the mult card. Yeah, we could sell riffraff. So we get to this. The 6 will double to 12. Times 4. We're not going to get the times 3 on this, but we will get the chips. It's probably the best we're going to get, I think. I guess the other option would be to do that, but I don't think that's nearly as good as this. No! Damn! I'm so mad. That run was so good. 19 diamonds. I think I let my brain get too split between trying to get kings to work and to get 5s and 6s to work. And I'm mad about it. Again, 8 deuces. Last time, they refused to show their faces. This time, they still refuse to show their faces. Where are they all? They can't all be at the bottom of the deck. There they are. Right, now, can we please have Wee Joker? It's probably a terrible idea. Is this even like 300 points? It is. Just barely. I don't need splash. I need malt. Nah, I give in. This is trash. It's 8 twos again. What is RNG doing today? $15 8s. 15. What the absolute RNG? This is absurd. I've never seen a number that high out of Erratic. That is absurd. Oh look, we drew none of them. $15 8s. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd. I think we just maintain our relationship with the working 8s. So yeah, 8-ball would be interesting, of course. Otherwise, we're just gonna need some score. Clearly I'm doing this. Clearly I'm doing this. Right, let's do 2 different suits for Magician. 6s and 2s. We have 3 2s, 4 2s, 5 6s. Let's do... How many 8s do we have in each suit? 4, 2 in hearts, 3, and most of them in diamonds. So we'll make this into a club. And we get a cash payout from Lucky. Oh my god, Fibonacci. Give it to me. We'll hold on to that for a minute. Honestly, I will take the extra 2 malt out of you for a second. Quads is probably enough. Yes. Yes. How many 7s do we have? 5 7s. Okay. Love that for me. Ah, but my brain confused Scholar and Fibonacci then for a second. I'll take the extra chips. Super simple. Okay, we need malt though. We have to find some malt to make this work. Fine by me. Alright, there is the possibility of some malt. For sure. I'm trying to maintain... We leveled anything up? No. I'm trying to maintain a good level of cash for interest to pay rental fees and stuff. Bloodstone, we only have 2 red 8s, so that's a non-starter. I will take 1 additional discard to make sure we're finding the 8s that we want. Those are the 8s that I want. Love it. There's a negative skip coming up. I'm probably gonna go for that. That's just free. All face cards are drawn face down. What? All 9 of them? I'm just gonna play this full house, honestly. Easy game. Oh, fortune teller's dead. Welp. If nothing else, it's verdant leaf fodder. Isn't it? We can definitely put some malt on some 8s. Good. Yep, temperance fodder. Always valid. Empress. We could put some glass onto 8s. We risk losing them, but at the same time... Right, what are the chances you draw, like, the mega full house here? 5 8s, 3 5s. Yeah, how many 5s do we have? 6. Thank you for the follow, N7. Welcome in. I will. I'm going to cull 5s out. I'm going to keep $20 for interest. And then if we find more plain 8s, we have Empress in tow. A full hotel. That's great. Was that my 5 of a kind only doing 7,500 points? I need some malt, man. Jeez, I need some malt. Like, misprint is doing its thing, but yeah, this is a whole situation, isn't it? You are worth $4 at a cost of $3, but you do have chips associated with you, so I will. Green Joker could be malt over time, but I don't love it. But at the same time, I need malt. I also have one more Joker slot than I think I do. So there's that. Indeed, Packbot. Indeed I do. 6,000. $1,000. Room for Magician. Love to see it. Yeah, it perishes before it pays out on the last round, which is very rude. I don't want to take more rentals. Right, we just did the boss blind, right? So the small blind won't be too bad. Then there's a chance at a negative again. Or I could sell something and take 2 random common jokers. But no, I want interest and stuff. Now I have to think about maintaining green joker as well, which is a whole thing. Choosing between guaranteed malt and the chance at cash. The previous high stakes removed booster packs from the game. This one removes jokers. Can I have some more 8s, please? I can. Alright, that will be 2,500 points. Thanks for the 0 malt misprint. I really appreciate you. Oh, card sharp would be great if I could play 5 of a kind twice. Like, it would be massive on the second one. I'ma do it. Risky. Do I want another negative? Yes. Oh, that was an 8. It's a 1 in random. Alright, we play 5 of a kind with 2 8s hanging out left over. Or I could play 4 of a kind twice. That's a real decision, isn't it? There's a decision. We have 9 8s still to come. Or 8 8s if we know this is an 8. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll save the big malt for the second one when card sharp goes. Oh god, I need an 8. I didn't get one. Oh, I hate this so much. I can't believe I binned that. I can't believe I binned 16 eights. I'll never see it again. I'll never see it again. 8 kings. That's only half as many kings. Seven aces. Doesn't feel like enough, does it? 8 nines. 8 deuces. Nines and deuces. Doesn't feel the same. Let's see 32 hearts instead. This is just a comedy kick in the teeth. How many spades? 12 spades. It's just a bad time. But with this being a rental, we're never going to be able to afford to buy something to copy with it, right? We're just going to sit in debt forever. Ooh. Double blackboard does not really work when you have more hearts than anything else. They just won't give me the God run. To be fair, they already gave it to me once, and I blew it. Alright. This wibbly wobbly guy is wibbly wobblying. We have to find something good in here. Okay, game. So you're saying there's a chance? Not a great chance, but a chance. What were you thinking? Double... What's it called? What's it called? Driver's license. Oh, 8 ball? How dare you show up now? Honestly. This is rude as well. It just wasn't meant to be. Alright, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to ditch this deck, because clearly it's not our night. And instead, let's go over to Ghost deck. See what we can do there. I think this flush is big enough. No, it's not. It's 8 points short. That full house gets it, though. Acrobat or astronomer? We can't afford astronomer, so that's moot. Polychrome acrobat. Here we go. Astronomer would have been good if we had the cash for it, but I didn't want to sell Hex to buy a plain astronomer. $4. Okay. The hook is going to just ruin any plans we had for doing something good on the final hand of the round. But that's fine. We can stomp on by the hook. Right, we'll grab this. It will give us a bunch of cash that we can then hermit, and then we have an engine to move forward with. Just need decent hands on the last hand of each round, and we'll be okay for an ante or so. That's good. Yeah, I'm figuring I'm going to use tower as an emergency. Grim. Banner. Also Jumbo Spectral would be lovely, but I can't afford it. Yeah, it's nice when you see bad bosses early so you don't have to see them late. Is a straight going to be good enough here? Maybe we don't have to find out. Alright. You're in there. Oh wow, that was not strong. We're okay. All right. Probably time to do that. I would love a double tag. How many aces do we have? Just our regular old 4. But honestly, we need some scoring. We have... That's upcoming. I will grab this while we have the chance then. And hopefully, we can find some aces. We have Broadway. I guess I'll play it. Okay, Broadway is plenty. Extra discard wouldn't hurt in a minute. You've got 2 rounds left. I think we'll be okay for a round. Get some more interest. Everything will be fine. Find some aces. Find some aces. There's 1. There's 2. We could play quads, but the ace is probably going to do more value than just playing the 4 of a kind. Good. Right, you are basically dead to me. Extra discard would be nice. Diamonds is fine, but not super exciting. Yes, because you're just a plain old joker, I'll take you for a second. My hand suddenly looks giant at 9 cards. Right, now we just need to find the aces. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. At least there's 2 diamonds in here. Okay. I do love that. That's also kind of very meh. $10-4 is also kind of very meh. All diamonds are debuffed. Goody. Yeah, I'm just like holding on to playing one big hand last, and that's not doing very much for me. Really. I don't think we can get delayed gratification value here, even for trying. So why not look for all of the aces? Well, it's something. It's not strong, but it's something. Right. I like that more than this in this exact situation. Not a lot, but it's something. I guess I could have made that ace of clubs wild, but never mind. Those are bad. $10, not worth the skip. There's nothing here. I would love some kings. There's 1. 1 more. 1 more wafer thing king. Yes. Yes. Have you tried to make a superposition build with Broadway straights at any point? Not anything that really comes to mind, no. Like, I know there's kind of good value to be found there, but it's not something that I've really gotten involved with. But now we start to have a thread to pull, which is nice. So, we want aces. We want more than one of them at once. If I can get an early enough superposition to warrant trying to make it work, I absolutely will. But a lot of these kind of builds, it's tough to design around a build that you don't know that you're necessarily going to find that one uncommon joker you need once in a blue moon. That's the tough part. Alright. Good amount of pennies. Alright, just show me the other king. Don't love this because I didn't want to spend any more than I absolutely had to on random played cards. Love that for me though. Right, high card. Twice. Four of a kind. Yeah, chips is a sore spot. But we're doing all right. When it works, it works. Banner is not going to be great for the time frame. Discounting everything is lovely. Permit me. Spectral pack me. This one's for you, Katra. Well, we've seen debuff diamonds already. So have some more diamonds. I'm gonna ditch that for a second. Upgrade full house by 6 levels. That's quite a lot. And we can probably do 3 aces and something else. That's a lot of extra chips as well in that. Do you ever just play 5 of a kind or a full house and not worry about acrobat right now? Yes, you do. Goody. Love that for me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not twice, unfortunately. Get deleted. Sorry, superposition. Right now is not your time. If I want a full house, this feels like a bad start to get one. I mean, worst comes to worst, right? We just play... Of course, that's a pair of 4s. We just play down to 5 of a kind and play 5 of a kind, and I'm sure it will be fine. Just because we're not playing a level 7 full house. It was fine. It was indeed absolutely fine. No. No. Yes. I will buy and hold on to that for a while. What if I don't wait for my last hand again? Oh, I got cash. Love that. And we're getting about 50k from a non-acrobated hand. Stuntman, today is not your day. Lovers, no. You've got the hanged man in you. Love that for me. Hey, softest cat, welcome in. Who's our boss? All club cards are debuffed. I don't fancy dealing with that right now. Card sharp would go hard. Let's do that. I should probably give a little bit more thought about which cards I'm removing so I don't end up with just 3 of everything instead of like 4 of one thing and none of another thing. That is not as strong as I would have liked it to have been. That's okay though. If that was 30,000, this is probably 30,000 again. I guess this has gotten a lot smaller. 31 takes us to 62. Then we need to find a little bit more on top. I'm not going to risk it. One, two, three, four, 5 for a level 7 full house. We might as well do all of the lucky ones. We got a cash payout from lucky cards again. Right, popcorn is as near as dead as can be. How are we doing on our ranks? Queens, jacks, 10s, 9s, 8s are all fine. 7s are fine. So it's basically 6 and belows we're trying to get rid of. Okay. I don't want a Wheel of Fortune when we've got Luchador Popcorn going on. Let's do 10s and 8s into jacks and 9s. Then we'll have 4 jacks, 4 9s. High card, I guess. Madness, I think not. Odd Todd. Aces are odd. It is Eternal, though. Am I that committed to extra chips? I guess I am, because we discussed earlier struggling for chips, so it will do. I'm not dealing with those shenanigans right now. And then we're just waiting for our last big hand at the end. The world. I don't think there's any need to try and force a flush house. Definitely too late for 9s over queens. That's on me. I was on autopilot. We know this is like 160,000 or something, right? Yeah, 172,000. We're okay. Absolutely. Palette. Then Mega Arcana. You have Pluto in you. That is not interesting. Let's just do like a club, a heart, and a diamond into spades. Sure, I guess. Do I want cash? Sure. Oh, I get 2. Well, you're out. More 5 of a kind value is absolutely fine. So 5 of a kind and full house are nearly on level pegging. I will take some Mars as well. Bootstraps does not work out with Wrath. I could just give up on the Wrath Dream. We currently don't have any rentals, so there's that not to worry about. There is also the Ox ahead, playing high card sets money to 0. So we would have... we possibly have problems with Bootstraps. So let's get real aggressive. Retrigger all played face cards. Just the queens. DNA. What a scamp. I guess right now it's only lucky aces. Oh, I should have kept the 9s. I should have kept the 9s. Alright, give me a lucky ace. I could have done this first as well. Alright, so this is happening. Nice. Oh yeah, I'd entirely neglected Scholar's existence. That's on me. More aces. I don't think those were the lucky, I think those were the Scholars, weren't they? Or was I not paying close enough attention? I'm going to take the negative. Then we have the 9s in tow. Although we might not need them. Let's do one of you. Our high card paid out $20. Hilarious. We've got 8 aces after this. That was not very strong. Well, we can actually play a full house now and then 5 of a kind to finish. It's pretty good going. Our negative is... Droll Joker with rental. And it's eternal, so I can't sell it. It's amber acorn, so I don't need to worry about selling it. So that's no help at all. Mars is fine. Trance is lovely. Fool is lovely. Upgrade 4 of a kind by 3 levels. That would take 4 of a kind to level 7, which is going to be way better than full house. It's now better than 5 of a kind as well, although you do get 1 more ace in a 5 of a kind. So they're about equal, give or take. We can still make something with DNA. I can level up Mars again. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. I wonder how many the Joker tags not give Jokers with tags would impact the balance of the game. I wonder how making the Joker tags not give Jokers with tags. Jokers with stickers. So is that like, if I've already got a one that's like eternal, I can't find other eternals? Is that what you're saying? Let's do that. And then, honestly, I'm going to play this full house. Alright, that was not strong. I'm gonna need Acrobat for this last hand, for sure. We could do 4 of a kind twice. I wonder how making the skip tags give Jokers with tags. I like it the way it is right now, I think. Although, who knows what else could change. 270.28. We probably, 4 of a kind's probably better here, but I'm going to give myself more chances to earn money with lucky cards. There's one. Oh, it was only 190 odd thousand. That's scary. Right, what round are we on? We are up against the Amber Acorn next. Okay. DNA might be time to go. Right, DNA, you're out. Wheel of Fortune. Denied. Judgment. Swashbuckler, probably not it. What I'm trying to say is skipping for a Joker and not getting a tag. More 4 of a kind value. No, no. Oh my god. Hello, Mr. Bones. How are you doing? Yeah, Amber Acorn's a dream. The softest, most delicate amber, not amber, ivory, porcelain. What's the word I'm looking for? Jeez. Do we ever card sharp here? We could. We could card sharp here. Oh, this is perishable. No, I don't want to. Not if you're perishable. Alrighty, so we need to get 90,000 points. I don't think perishable mass is here because you win before perishable would proc, right? I think. Quad jacks is unexpected but welcome. We have officially won. Lovely. All right. We made it. There's not really any reason to go into Endless on this save because it's only gonna be... would I rather make another ace or destroy 2 of something else? Destroy 2 of something else. See, collection. Yep, there's the Mr. Bones and the Acrobat gold stickers side by side. Alex already got one. But yeah, this is the unlocked file, not the road to 100% file. So anything that I get here, really, it has to be done all over again eventually. So swings and roundabouts. That's a lot of aces. Unfortunately, my sign-off time is in about 15 minutes, so we'll probably just get through a couple of rounds of Endless here, and then that'll be my night. But next Thursday is my next scheduled stream, so perhaps then. I can't believe we didn't see Lucky Cat all night. Yeah, just barely making it over these rounds. Oh, Aura, where were you back when I was... Brain had DNA. That'd have been beautiful. Thank you for the cash. Let's get down to our last hand. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? Well, that's a few extra points we didn't have earlier. Polychrome indeed. It's something that I do, like, even when I'm not streaming. Like, if I'm in the middle of a thought process and I lose my train of thought and I can't regain my focus, I will sit there and go, brain, 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 trying to loop back to whatever it is my thought process was at that moment. Oh. Yes. Also, I would like these just to be back in that order, please. Extra large blind could be a little rough. Are we going to get enough points here, though, is a great question. The polychrome helps, for sure. We have one ace left in the deck. And now, 5 of a kind is definitely our strongest hand. So, let's do this, because we can. We can get through this, we can get through the next small blind, and then we can double something. Hello, Twinkling Star. Unfortunately, that game over marks the end of the stream. I'm so sorry. Also, Speedfrog has just joined us over on the Twitch side of things. Unfortunately, that is coming up on 9:30 p.m. my local time, which is when I usually try and hop off. Otherwise, I will not sleep on a Sunday night, which would be a terrible thing for me to not achieve, because Lord knows I need to sleep to function. We're going to jump over to Mouth's stream. He is playing Balatro right now. So, Twitch friends, we will be raiding over to Mouth. He is doing his, I think it's his 8-year or his 10-year affiliate celebration. He has been doing so for several days. Otherwise, I will be back on Thursday evening, unless anything terrible happens. We've got a poorly guinea pig at the moment, so hopefully they remain healthy and stable. For now, though, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.